ahead and come to our comfortable seats. Breaking them. It's okay.
No, please.
All right, so settle in, find your comfortable seat. Let your arms rest in your lap or on your knees. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes or focus softly on the ground in front of you. And now see if you can let go of some tension in your jaw. See if you can let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Let your wrists get heavy on your legs. Let your elbows start to draw your upper arm bones down towards the floor. As you breathe in and breathe out, think about both sit bones connecting with the mat. Think about your spine getting long and tall. And then think about lifting your chin just a little bit so that the bottom, the underside of your chin feels like it's a little more parallel to the floor. Let go of any tension in your jaw. Take one deep, long inhale through the nose. And exhale everything out through the mouth. On your next inhale, reach your arms out to the side, all the way up overhead. Exhale, let them float back down again. Inhale, reach your arms out and up, letting your fingertips slowly reach towards each other. And then on your exhales, you let your arms come down. Feel like your elbows are pulling, leading the way. One more big inhale. This time when your arms are up overhead, think about reaching your left arm and then your right arm up to the ceiling, reaching side to side. Finding a little bit of a side stretch. And now reach both fingers up to the ceiling, breathe in, and on your exhale, twist to the right. Bringing your left hand to your right knee. Using your right fingers behind you like a kickstand, gently press them into the floor. Breathe in, get a little bit taller. And on your exhale, maybe you can gaze over your right shoulder, letting your left shoulder relax. Maybe there's a stretch through the side of your neck. Keep your left hand where it is, and now reach your right arm behind you, looking at your thumb. Follow your fingers as they come up overhead, and then exhale all the way over to the left. Holding on to your right knee. And now reach both arms back up to the ceiling. Open and close your fists. Give your fingers a nice little wiggle. Maybe twirl your wrists. And then breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes to your left knee. Left arm is a kickstand behind you, maybe up on your fingertips. Breathe in. On your exhale, twist from your waist. And maybe you can gaze over your left shoulder. Reach your left arm out, gazing at your left thumb. Follow that thumb all the way up and over. And reach both arms up to the ceiling. Rain your fingertips down like you're playing little piano keys. And we're going to shift into a child's pose. So roll forward, keeping your knees as wide as your mat. And then reach your hips back towards your heels. Maybe you can bring the crown of the forehead down to the mat. And now walk your fingers a little bit further out so you're actively stretching under your armpits. Let your hips get heavy. Lift your forehead ever so slightly and walk both hands over towards the right. Take your left hand, place it on top of your right hand. Press into the back side of your right hand and then feel your left hip move past your heel. And now walk subtly back through center. Take your right hand, place it on top of your left hand. Walk all the way over to the left. Press your right palm onto the back of your left hand. Move your right hip back and away from you. And now walk back to center. Reach your fingertips away from you. Let your forehead come all the way down to the mat. If you like a little bit of movement through your hips, you can rock a little bit side to side. Maybe you want to crawl your fingertips away from you, feeling a little bit more traction through the sides of your body. On your next inhale, pull yourself up into your tabletop position. Line your knees up under your hips. Your feet should be straight back behind you. Pointer fingers are pointing forward. Gaze is straight down at the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. On your next inhale, drop your belly, open your heart. Gaze out and up. Exhale, round your spine. Pointing your tailbone down to the floor, bringing your crown of your head down to the mat. Inhale, roll through one vertebra at a time. Feel like you're pulling your heart forward. Exhale, round. One more time, pull forward. Cow spine. And exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Shoulders over wrists. We're going to do a few thread the needles and then we will park for the third one. So peel your right arm up, stretch. Exhale, thread through, bringing your right ear down to the floor. And then reach right back up again. Exhale, back down. Last one, reach up. And this time as you exhale and thread through, you're going to stay down here. So your right ear is connecting with the mat. Now see if you can roll your head back just a little bit so that you're connecting more the side of your head above and behind the ear. Can you take your right hand and scoot it through just a little bit more? Stretch your right fingers apart and feel your palm reaching up towards the ceiling. Your left palm is on the mat. Can you pull your left hip back so both hips are in line? Drawing your belly button in, feeling your core start to activate. Think about both tops of your feet connecting with the mat. Now, without really shifting your body much, can you start to crawl your left fingertips away from the top of your head? Straightening your left arm. Once that left arm is straight, if you press down into that left palm, can you open up through this twist through the side of your body just a little bit more? Notice if anything got out of alignment. Can you put your hips back in line? Keep engaging your core. Slowly walk your left fingertips back to where they were. Press your left palm into the mat and lift your body up, slowly unwinding, reaching that right arm up to the ceiling, letting the blood flow back into the fingers. And then bring the right hand back down, coming back into your tabletop. Turn your fingertips to the outer edges of your mat. Maybe gently rock side to side. If that feels okay, you can experiment turning your fingertips towards your knees and gently rock back and forth. Maybe one at a time if it's too much. And then if you really want to try something, you can flip the tops of your hands onto the mat and then see if you can straighten your arms. So we're all different. So one that feels good for you might not feel good for the person next to you. And if it doesn't feel good, do not do it. And when you're ready, return your fingers back to the starting position. Breathe here. Reset. Peel your left arm up. Exhale, thread it under. Reach your left arm all the way up. Exhale, thread it under. One more time, reach the left arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Stay here. So now your left ear is towards the mat. Can you roll back so you're just on the side of your head, above and behind your ear? Maybe you can scoot your left arm a little bit more towards the right. Spread your fingers apart. Think about aligning your hips. Your shins should be even with the mat. Both tops of your feet should be connected with the mat. Your right hand presses into the floor. Maybe you come up onto your fingertips. Maybe you walk your right fingertips away from you towards the front of your mat. Breathe here, feeling that twist through your torso. Noticing if you need to realign your hips, pulling your right hip back. One more breath here. And now walk your right fingertips back. Press down with your right palm as you start to slowly unwind, bringing your left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your left hand back down. Realign. Think about getting long from the crown of your head to your spine. Rotate your upper arm bones forward. Bend your elbows and bring your chest halfway down. Press back up. Bend your elbows and bring your chest halfway down. Press back up. One more time, come halfway down. Lift back up, finding that center. Reach your right leg behind you. Rock back and forth over your right toes. Stretching the back of your calf. And now reach your left arm forward. Float your arm and leg up. Find your balance here. Tap your toe and finger down, float them back up. Tap them down, float them back up. Tap them down, float them back up. Two more. Last one, stay here. Or if you're ready, on your exhale, draw your knee and elbow to meet and see if you can have them meet at the center. Re-extend. So you don't want your knee coming up to your chest and you don't want your elbow going down to your hips. Think about them connecting in the middle of your torso. Exhale deeply as you draw them together. One more after this. Last one. Re-extend. Now, you can bring your left hand down to the mat, or maybe you hold it here as you bend your right knee. 3 little pulses with that right foot up to the ceiling. Maybe you reach around with your left hand and see if you can find the top of your right foot. Breathe here. As we release, we do it slowly, coming all the way back down. Widen your knees, come back to a child's pose, stretch your arms forward, lift your wrists up, and give them a nice roll, a nice twist. Now place your palms together and bring your hands up behind your head like a little shark fin. If you walk your elbows forward, you'll get more of a stretch through the back of your arms if that appeals to you. One more breath here. And then release the fingers, come back into your tabletop position. Reach your left leg back behind you this time and rock back and forth. And now reach your right arm forward. Float your arm and leg up. Check that your hips are in line. Tap your finger and toe down, lift them up. Tap them down, lift them up. Down and up, down and up. Last one. Hold here. Breathe in. Stay with the balance or add the contraction, bringing your knee and elbow in. Re-extend. Knee and elbow in. Re-extend. Think about lifting your belly button up, small, rounding your spine. Last one. Stay here or bring your right hand down. Bend your left leg. 3 little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Stay here or reach that right arm around. See if you can find your left foot. And breathe. Slowly release everything. Come back to neutral. Take one more child's pose. And breathe. From this child's pose, bring your knees back underneath you. Tuck your toes. Press your hands into the mat. Shift your hips back. And then start to peel your hips up to the ceiling to come into your downward facing dog. Bend your right leg, bend your left leg. Reach those hips up and back. Spread your fingers, connect your knuckles, your fingertips, the outer edges of your hands. Rotate your upper arm bones. Breathe. Take your right leg out and up behind you, kneecap points down. Point your foot, tap the leg down and up. Down. Squeeze it up. Down and up. Last one. Now that the leg is up there, open the hip to the right, maybe bend the knee. Maybe gaze underneath your right armpit. And now re-lengthen the right leg and slowly let it float down next to the left. Take a breath. And now point your left leg and lift your leg up to the ceiling. Tap the toe down. Lift it up so your hips are square to the floor. Your kneecaps are facing down to the mat. You're lifting the leg up with a little bit of energy. Last one, hold it up here. Now turn your hip out. So you're stacking your left hip on top of your right hip. Maybe you bend your left knee. Nice, everyone. And now re-extend the left leg and float it back down to the ground. Take a breath. Float the right leg up behind you. We're going to bend the right knee and step the right foot up between our hands, coming into a low lunge. Coming up onto your fingertips. Gently rock your hips back and forth. And now plant your hands, step back to downward facing dog. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward, low lunge. Gently rock your hips back and forth. Plant both hands, step back to downward facing dog. Float your right leg up behind you, step your right foot forward, low lunge. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toes. Interlace your thumbs, reach your arms up, coming into a crescent lunge. Breathe here. Think about pulling your thumbs apart, feeling your back start to expand. And then exhale your hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Float your left leg up behind you, step your left foot all the way forward, lower your right knee down. Hook your thumb's other thumb in front, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. Breathe. And float your hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Float your right leg up behind you, step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toes, hook your thumbs, reach your arms up. On your exhale, you're gonna bring your hips back, fingertips to the floor, coming into your half split. Then rock back forward, arms up, option to hook the thumbs or leave your arms open. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, up and forward. And exhale back. Stay here. Lengthen your spine, drop your right hip down. Breathe. And now exhale, bring your chin to your chest, rounding your spine. Drag your right heel into the mat. Feel that stretch along the back of your right leg. Rock back onto your right foot, plant your hands, step back to downward facing dog. Put your left leg up behind you, step your left foot all the way forward, lower your right knee down, untuck the toes, hook your thumbs, reach your arms up and back, crescent lunge. And now shift your hips back as you bring your fingertips to the floor. And then back into your crescent lunge, option to hook the thumbs. Exhale back, half split. And up and forward. And last one, shift back. Press your hands into the floor, lengthen your spine, get nice and long. And now exhale, bring your chin to your chest, round your back. Drag your left heel into the floor. See if you can feel the back of your leg ignite. And then walk forward, plant your hands, step back to downward facing dog. Shake your head out. Gaze forward at your fingers and start to slowly walk your feet up to meet your hands. Coming into a forward fold, reach for opposite elbows, gently sway side to side. Come to center, release your elbows if you're holding them, and then start to roll up. One vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Think about stacking your knees over your ankles, your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your hips, and then centering your head over all of that. Spread your fingers out towards the front of the room and then let them relax. We'll do some sun salutations. So inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right leg back, step your left leg back, high plank. Take a breath here and now lower all the way down to the mat, whatever way feels best for you. Untuck your toes, pull your elbows back, lift your heart. Baby cobra. Exhale, back down. Press up into tabletop. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your left leg back. Step your right leg back, high plank. Breathe. Lower yourself all the way down to the floor. Untuck your toes, elbows back. Draw your belly button in, lift your heart. Baby cobra. Back down to the floor. Come up to tabletop. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up overhead, and then exhale them down by your side. Take a breath. Quick check-in. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right leg back, step your left leg back, high plank. Feel your heels pull back. Lower both knees as one. Draw your heart forward, hug your elbows in as you bend your arms and lower chest and chin. Untuck your toes, lift your heart, baby cobra. Exhale, back down. Press up into tabletop. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And then exhale, right back down again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back with your left foot. Step back with your right foot, high plank. Lower both knees as one. Hug your elbows in as you lower chest and chin. Untuck your toes, lift your heart, elbows back, baby cobra. Forehead down, press up into tabletop. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. And breathe. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale your arms down by your side. Take a breath. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back to high plank. Knees, chest, chin, or if you want, lower halfway down. Untuck your toes, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Check in with your arms. Check in with your hands connecting to your mat. Float your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And then exhale, right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your left leg back. Step your right leg back, high plank. Knees, chest, chin, or halfway down. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Breathe. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way out and up. And then exhale them down by your side. Breathe. Great time to take a sip of water if you need it. We're going to move into our balancing. So if you need a chair or the wall, go ahead and find that. Looks like you're drinking moonshine. All right, everybody come to stand. Finding the weight even between your 2 feet. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Feel that opening across your collarbone. Now subtly shift your weight onto your right foot. Peel the heel of your left leg up. Let's all bring our hands to our waist. Now float your left knee up so your thigh is parallel to the floor. Tap the toe down, lift it back up. As you tap down, you're releasing. As you lift up, think about pulling up through your lower abdomen. 2 more times. Tap and lift. Actually, I lied. That 1 more time. Now, hold it up. From here, we're going to extend and bend. Extend and bend. 2 more. Last one. I see that ballerina foot. And now open your knee out to the left. Breathe here. And now plant that foot. Leave it there or reach down and scoot it up into the tree that feels right for you. Go ahead and bring your thumbs to your heart center if that's available. Now notice, are you pressing your right leg into your left foot? And now stretch those tree branches up and over. Maybe you let your wrists furl. Maybe your arms go side to side. So many options here. Now let's bring those hands back to heart center. Bring your knee forward. Extend that leg out. Flex the foot. If it's available, pendulum your leg, barely touching the floor as you hinge forward into your warrior 3. Stay here with your hands at heart center or reach them back behind you. The further away from your body that you reach them, the more challenging the balance becomes. And now bring that left knee back into your chest, standing on one leg. And then bring it down to the floor and shake it out. Nice job, everyone. Feel the tension, neck, shoulders, waist. All right, other side. Come back to center. Standing tall, take that breath. And shift your weight into the left leg. Peel the right knee up. I'm gonna bring my hands back to my waist. Float that leg up so your thigh is parallel to the floor. Tap the toe down, squeeze and lift. Tap it down, squeeze and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Extend and bend. Extend. 3, 2, and 1. Open the leg out to the side. Take a moment to readjust if you need to, and then slam that right foot into the left leg. Reach down if you want to bring it up. Once you find your balance, maybe it's gazing 6, 8 feet on the floor in front of you. Maybe it's something on the wall. Bring your hands to heart center. From here, you can reach them up. Twirl them, sway them, dance them, whatever feels right. And now bring them back to heart center. Bring your knee towards the front of the room. Flex your foot and extend the leg forward. Gently swing it back behind you. Gazing straight down. Breathe. And now draw the right knee back up to your chest. Place it down on the floor and shake that out. All right, we're going to move. We're done balancing. We're going to move to the top of the mat. Work on a standing flow. Go through it a few times. All right. Roll those shoulders back. Check that your feet are hip distance apart underneath you. Roll your weight into your toes and then back into your heels and then back into the center. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Your choice, whatever vinyasa you want to do. Lower your knees, lower your chest and chin. Untuck your toes, baby cobra. Exhale, we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Breathing here. Float the right leg up behind you. Step the right foot all the way forward between your hands. Lower the left knee down. We're going to come on up into warrior one tonight. So we're going to keep that right knee pointing forward. Straighten your right leg. Exhale, open into cactus arms. Reach on up. Exhale, pull down. Reach up. And pull down. Open your arms out to a T. Breathe in. On your exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your heart up to the ceiling. Slowly, like you're in molasses. Hinge all the way forward, bringing your right shoulder towards your right knee. Maybe you can keep the heels of your hands connected. Breathe here. Pretend I'm pulling your wrists as you lift yourself back up. Release your fingers. Big cartwheel of your left arm opening into warrior two. Gaze over your right fingertips. Straighten your right leg. Lift your fingers up overhead. Exhale, melt back down. Reach on up. Exhale, melt back down. Reach up. Exhale, melt. Hold here. Turn your right palm up. Exhale back. Peaceful warrior. Pause. Breathe. Think about reaching that right arm up and back. And now straighten your front leg, but keep reaching back, coming into peaceful triangle. Press your feet into the mat as you engage your legs. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling and out towards the front of the room, keeping your legs straight, lengthening your spine. Bringing your right hand down to your shin or the floor. Peel your left arm up to the ceiling. So you want to stack your hips. Nice. Bring your right arm down so it's parallel to the floor in front of your face, towards the windows. There we go. Now pull your left, that's your left arm. Bring your left arm down parallel to the floor, fingers pointing towards the window. Now draw your left shoulder back so it's in line with your right one. And now reopen that arm to the ceiling. Did you notice a change in the alignment of your shoulders and your chest? Bend your right knee, come back into warrior two. Take a breath here. Cartwheel yourself down, step back to plank, go through your version of your vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, baby cobra, upward facing dog, and we will all meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Press your pointer finger, your thumb into the mat. And now float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Low lunge. Drop your right heel down, pressing into the outer edge of your right foot. Reach your arms up, coming into warrior one. Squaring your hips to the front of the mat, straighten your front leg. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Re-lengthen. Now, how do we do that? Bend your knee, open your arms to the side. Breathe here. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your heart up to the ceiling. And then exhale, hinge all the way forward. Left shoulder to left knee. Crown of the head to the floor, reaching your knuckles up to the ceiling. Keep pressing into the outer edge of your right foot. And now pull yourself back up. Once you're upright, release the grip. Big right arm up and over, opening into warrior two. Straighten the left leg, fingertips touch overhead. Exhale, melt back down again. Lengthen up. Exhale, melt back down again. One more, lengthen up. And exhale, melt. Turn your left palm up. Exhale back, peaceful warrior. Breathe. Sit a little bit deeper. Lift your right thigh away from your right knee. And now straighten your left leg, but keep reaching back. Reach your left fingertips up to the ceiling and out towards the front of the room, bringing your left hand all the way down to your shin or the mat. Peel your right arm up to the ceiling. Think about stacking your shoulders one on top of the other. Lengthen your spine. Reach your head towards the front of the room. Bring your right arm out towards the door so it's parallel with the floor. Draw that right shoulder back. And now float the right arm up. Nice. Breathe here. Bend your left knee. Come back into warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down. Step back to plank. Go through your version of the vinyasa. And we will meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Drop that left heel down. Reach your arms up. Warrior one. This time we're going to exhale, hinge forward, arms back like we're holding our cape. Lift back up, squeezing those glutes and inner thighs for balance. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. This time as we inhale up, we're going to open up into our warrior two. Breathe here. Sit a little bit deeper. Keep your legs where they are. And now bring your arms up overhead. Bring your arms back down. Don't move your legs. Lift your arms up. Bring them down. One more time, lift your arms up. Press into the outer edge of your left foot. Turn your right arm up. Exhale back, peaceful warrior. We're going to flow into side angle. So bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Reach your left arm up and over. Breathe. Drop that right hip a little bit deeper. And now let's flow back and forth. So peaceful warrior, side angle. Peaceful warrior, side angle. Peaceful warrior. And back to warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Turn both toes to face the windows. Bring your hands to your hips. Press your hip points down as you lengthen your tailbone. Lift your head up. Exhale, hinge forward. When you're ready, bring your fingers down to the ground. In this deep side bend, I want you to bend your right knee and then your left knee and gently slide side to side. And now come back to center. Lengthen your spine, flat back. And then exhale, fold forward. Maybe you can walk your fingertips in line with your toes. Bring the crown of your head all the way down. Start to walk your hands towards your right foot. Turn all of your toes to the top of your mat. You're in your low lunge. Plant your left hand down, twist up to the right. Breathe here. And then float the right hand down, step back to plank. Go through your version of your vinyasa. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Put your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Drop your right heel down. Reach on up. Warrior one. Make any adjustments to your feet that you need to. And then exhale, hinge forward. Hold your arms back. Reach back up. Exhale, hinge forward. Think about getting long from the outer edge of your foot to the crown of your head. Reach back up. Hinge forward. Reach back up. Last one, hinge forward. And this time we will cartwheel ourselves up into our warrior two. Adjust your feet. Find a warrior two. You're going to be here a little while. Stay nice and low. Only your arms reach up. Exhale back to warrior two. Only the arms up. Back to warrior two. Last time, arms up. Back to warrior two. Turn your left palm up. Exhale back, peaceful warrior. Breathe here. Now slow side angle, left arm, left thigh, right arm overhead. And engage those glutes. Back to peaceful warrior. And back to side angle. And back to peaceful. And back to side angle. This time we're going to come back to warrior two. Gaze at those left fingertips. Straighten your left leg. Turn your toes to the side hallway. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your knuckles. Pull them down. Open your heart. Exhale, hinge all the way forward. When you are where you think you are going to go, release your knuckles. And now we're going to bend our right knee even deeper this time, maybe lifting our left toes up to the ceiling. And then walk to the other side, bending the left knee deep, reaching the right toes up to the ceiling. Walking back and forth, deepening those side bends, side lunges, whatever feels right for you. I want you to do 3 on each side. And then come back to center into that deep forward fold. Maybe your head comes down to the floor. Maybe your fingertips walk out and back behind you. Maybe you hold on to your ankles. Breathe in, and then on your exhale, feel yourself elongate and fold deeper. And now slowly walk towards your left foot. Turn both of your toes to the front of the mat, coming into your low lunge. Plant your right hand down, twist up to the left. Breathe. And now bring your left hand down, step back to plank. Go through your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Float your right leg up behind you. Open your hip to the right. If that feels good for you, bending your right knee. And now we're gonna bring our right knee to our right wrist and set ourselves up for pigeon. If you prefer figure four on your back, go ahead and take that. Otherwise, bring your right knee to your right wrist, bringing your shin across your mat. Maybe you want to take a little bit of a back bend before you exhale and slowly melt yourself forward. Some of us might just come to our forearms. Some of us might come all the way down. Think about trying to find a way that you can rest your forehead on something. Maybe you're stacking your hands. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. Think about letting your jaw soften, letting your hips soften. Pay attention to the fact that your legs should be straight behind you. Maybe you can press into the top of your foot and lengthen your left leg a tiny little bit. And now start to slowly come out of this. Tuck your left toes, step back into your downward facing dog. Maybe some deep knee bends feel right here. And now float the left leg up, bend the left knee, open the hip. And bring the left knee behind the left wrist. Bring the shin across your mat. Slide the right leg back. Make sure your hips are square to the front of your mat. Opening your heart before you make your way down to whatever version feels good for you. See if you can lengthen from the crown of your head to the back of your toe. Let go of some tension between your eyebrows, your temples, your jaw. And now start to walk that up, tucking your toes, coming back into your downward facing dog. Big knee bends, pedaling that out. And then lower your knees down, cross your ankles, roll back onto your bum. Place both feet on the mat, knees to the ceiling. Take a breath here. Reach your arms out and roll down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet to the edges of your yoga mat. Your arms can relax by your side and windshield wiper your legs side to side. Now bring your feet back to the mat, knees to the ceiling. You should be able to tickle your heels with your fingers. We will do one back bend tonight. I'm going to do a bridge. You are welcome to do legs up to the ceiling or a wheel or do the bridge with me. So palms facing down. I'm going to peel my hips, my middle back, my upper back up, pressing the heels and big toe of my feet into the ground. Once my hips are at my fullest extension, I'm going to reach and connect my hands on the floor behind my back. Maybe you can shimmy your shoulder blades together, which will give you a little bit more space behind your heart. Breathe here. Make sure you're gazing straight up at the ceiling, bringing your chest towards your chin towards the ceiling. Press down one more time through your heels. See if you can lift your hips a little bit higher. Release the grip and now roll down one vertebra at a time. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Bring your knees to touch. Bring your feet to the edge of your yoga mat. And take a breath here. Go ahead and bring your knees into your armpits, hugging them in, rocking side to side. If you want to take a happy baby, reach for the outer edges of your feet, bringing your elbows inside your legs. You can take knee stirs, you can take a deep side twist. If there's anything you feel like we didn't get to that your body wants to experience, go ahead and do that. Big wide straddle, big side bends. And then when you're ready, hug everything into a tiny little ball, squeezing it into the center. And on your exhale, let your arms and legs extend and relax away from your body. I'm going to come around with some lavender oil for a Shavasana adjustment. If you prefer that I do not perform this on you, place one hand on your stomach and I'll know to respect your space. All right, wonderful. Let your arms relax on the floor. Let your legs relax on the floor. Draw your energy into your center. Hold it there. And then exhale, let it all go. Let yourself get heavy and let yourself relax deeply into the mat. Start to deepen your breath. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. Let your head gently rock side to side. When you're ready, stretch your arms overhead. Big, long stretch. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And then roll onto one side. Breathing deeply. When you're ready, press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your torso. Maybe your eyes are closed or your gaze is softened. As you breathe, notice your heartbeat, notice the rise and fall of your chest, the energy moving around inside your body. Thank yourself for coming to class tonight, and I thank you all for allowing me to lead you through this practice. Namaste.